Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Scatino aka Scat, and I've got a brand new video for you today. As you can see, we're in a bit of a new setup. Don't usually do videos by here, but that's the whole purpose of this video today. Yeah, so big channel update. Well, I'll call it a big channel update, but it's not really that big of an update. It's just to basically let you guys know what's gonna be happening on my channel from now on. So I kind of took the plunge, guys. I kind of took the plunge. Obviously, you all know I'm a console gamer. Always been a console gamer. Always will be a console gamer. But thinking about it, just something I've been like toying with for years and years and years and years. And the opportunity presented itself, and I took it. So what this video is basically going to be about is letting you guys know that I have bought a gaming PC. Now, it's not, you know, the best of the best, but it's also not the worst of the worst. It's a pretty good gaming PC. I bought it pre-built just because I'm not technically savvy enough to be, you know, building my own PC. So I bought it pre-built. I've bought all the accessories, and I'm going to show you my little setup that I've got going. So basically what that means for the channel is going forward I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more. I'm going to be taking my channel, my YouTube channel is going to be as it is, and I'm going to be uploading gameplay footage, reviews, unboxings, whatnot on that channel. But my streams, I'm likely going to migrate over to Twitch in terms of streaming. Now, depending on the, you know, how all that goes, obviously I'm going to be uploading them videos to YouTube as well. So my audience on YouTube who are already there, you know, great, you know, satisfied getting videos, but obviously I want to start growing a audience on Twitch as well. So what that basically means is going forward I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more. Now, I have got, you know, my accessories. I've got the Elgato, which I obviously unboxed last week for you guys, so I'm going to be able to record my console footage from there, you know, put it onto my new PC, edit it, do whatnot, voiceover, blah 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 blah. But I am going to be at least trying to be streaming quite a lot, because basically I've spent an absolute fortune on this setup, so I want to get some use out of it, okay? But like I say, yeah, the PC was pre-built. I probably paid more than I probably would have if I'd made it myself, but like I say, I'm not that technically savvy to build a PC myself, and the fact is I've got a good gaming PC, a really good graphics card, a really good CPU, from what I believe anyway, plus it's all covered in warranty as well. So, you know, if anything goes wrong with it, at least I can get it repaired, I can get it replaced. So yeah, so yes. I'm excited. So I think fundamentally I'm excited about this. So I hope it goes well. Like I say, success isn't guaranteed, but at the same time, because I was thinking about this, it's like, well, I didn't buy the PC just to stream. I bought the PC for PC games as well, and to play games on my PC. Not only that, you know, I've been really sort of touched by the fact that people still come to my channel and people still watch my videos, and I'm still getting good feedback on my channel and on my videos, despite the fact that, you know, I don't really upload content that much, because obviously life just kind of taken over, you know, work, my girlfriend, just living life kind of thing. So I don't always have the time to sit there and be recording videos and uploading them and whatnot. But it's not just that, it's like the editing as well, and like, oh god, it just takes a lot of time, and I didn't necessarily have the equipment either to be able to do that. The laptop that I used to have, which I had an unboxing on my channel like years ago, which was a really good laptop at the time, that sort of, you know, kicked the dust and everything. So yeah, it was just dead. So the laptop that I've got at the moment is just really a really basic laptop, which I bought basically. Well, actually I didn't buy it, my girlfriend bought it me, but just something that had to, you know, check emails and do whatever I needed to do. So it wasn't really fit for purpose to be like rendering videos, definitely not streaming or playing games on it or anything. So this is kind of why I've just gone this route. So I needed a new PC anyway, didn't want a laptop, I wanted a PC, so I thought, well, I might as well just all in one, get a PC, get a gaming PC, it's got everything I need on it, and hopefully we can take this channel to the next level. Now, I have been checking out the settings on the PC. So the PC came yesterday. I've set it all up. I'm going to show you what it's like, what it looks like. Like I say, it's probably not the best of the best of the best, but it's decent for what it is and for what I need it to do at the moment. Plus, it's fully customizable, fully upgradable. So, in the future, if I need to swap out processors, graphics card, whatever it is, then it's built for me to do that if need be. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my little setup. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I've been playing some games on PC. I am currently in the middle of installing all my Steam library, plus Epic Games library, and what else I've got on here? Blizzard library. I've got like all these kinds of games like just downloading at the moment from a laptop and everything. So I'm in the process of downloading all that. I've been checking these games out as they've downloaded. I'm getting some really good quality on them. So The Witcher 3 PC, I mean, like I said, I don't really know how intensive these games are, but playing The Witcher 3 on Steam, I've got an FPS counter on there, so I was hitting a lot, 60 frames per second on The Witcher 3 at ultra settings, completely maxed out, so I'm happy with that. Because it looks gorgeous. I've also been, what else was I playing that I got 6 for? Oh, Dark Souls. Of course, Dark Souls. Now, you all know I absolutely love me some Dark Souls. So, playing Dark Souls 3, which I got the deluxe edition with the season pass, the game, and everything else in it for like a tenner. So I've installed that. And if you all know, playing on PS4, on PS4 Pro, it's got an unlocked frame rate with frame pacing issues, and even though I love the game, performance-wise it's not great. And then I booted it up on PC, max settings, running at a solid 60 frames per second, and I was like, whoa, you know? So yeah. Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. So yeah, running these games at max settings at the moment. Obviously that's not going to be for every single game that I try. I completely understand that, but I'm going to be downloading all these games and see what we can get. Uploading some videos, just doing some streaming, so I'm really excited about that. I've also got Xbox Game Pass obviously on the PC to do the PC version, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've currently got Gears of War 5 downloading, Forza downloading, I think Halo's downloading as well, and there's some quite good PC games on there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is currently downloading as well, just the Warzone aspect because that's free. So yeah, I'm super excited, guys, so I hope you are too, and I hope, you know, it's coming across that I am quite enthusiastic about this. I really want to give it a good go with the setup that I've got, and you know, we can only do what we can do, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take a bit of time. It's probably gonna take a couple of weeks. There's some new programs that I want to put onto the PC, video editing software and whatnot. I really want to get back to how I was doing it before, instead of all this basic shit that I've been doing like for the past few years now. So yeah, it's going to take a while for me to get my Twitch and everything set up. Obviously I've already got an account anyway. I used to stream to Twitch straight from the PS4, but obviously the quality was really bad. So it's going to take me a bit of time just to get everything right. I'll obviously check out the settings, see what kind of quality I can get away with in terms of streaming. I mean, I'm not expecting, you know, don't be expecting like streams in 4K 60 frames per second because the rig isn't beefy enough to do that. But even if I end up streaming in just 720p 60 frames per second, it should be an actual decent quality looking stream, and I'll be happy about that, you know what I mean? So we'll just see. It's going to take a bit of time, like I say, but we shall see. But I'm super excited about it, so I hope you all are too. And I've got a nice bright room here. Now, the setup as it is, I did actually want to set it all up in my spare room upstairs, but then I realised that there was no internet port upstairs actually, so I would have had to have had everything running on Wi-Fi, which is not what I wanted to do. So I've set it up in my living room, and then that way I can run Ethernet cable from the PC actually over to the router, which is just sat there over by the TV. Okay, which is really good. I'm really happy with that. So, and not only that, the room is quite bright as well, because I think you need a bright room. So yeah, I think we're okay. So right now I'm just gonna flip the video over. I'm just gonna show you basically my little setup. Now, like I say, it's nothing major. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on my little setup, and I've got to remember as well, obviously this is in my living room, so I'm not going to be doing like green screens and key lights and all this kind of thing, because basically this is my living room and I want it to be my living room. You know, I don't want it to be a studio. My girlfriend, she ain't even too happy anyway, the fact that I've now got a big PC desk set up in the corner of the living room. However, I think if I can keep things like to a minimum but still look good, then things will work out, and it won't be too bad. So yeah, so let's just have a look at what I'm dealing with right now. Okay, so here it is, guys. This is my PC. Well, that's my monitor. Let's just bring this back a bit and you'll be able to actually see the setup of what I've got going here right now. So this is my corner space, obviously the PC tower there just in the corner, with its lighting rig all going. Got a really nice monitor. It's a 27-inch LG 1440p res, 144 Hz and HDR support too. So it's a really nice monitor, which I'm really excited about. I've also, well, the speakers that I wanted to get were some Logitech speakers, but they seem to be sold out everywhere, and they've got some really good RGB lighting on them. Supposed to be really good speakers, but they sold out everywhere. However, I have got two Echo Plus speakers, which I have read up I can actually use as PC speakers as long as I've got a Bluetooth adapter. Now, for all the money that this PC's cost me, the one thing it hasn't got is a Bluetooth. So I have actually ordered a Bluetooth transmitter from Amazon, which is coming today. So once that arrives, I shall be able to set up them speakers. So at the moment, I'm just using headphones for game sound. But yeah, I've got two Amazon Echo Pluses right there. I've also got the subwoofer, which came with them, but that's still upstairs in the bedroom. I just need to bring that down. I've got this really nice Corsair keyboard, gaming keyboard, which can light up and everything as well. Really nice lights. And we've got a Corsair gaming mouse as well, which actually cost an absolute fortune. But as you can see, the colours do change on it. It does actually look really nice. And then I also bought this gaming mat as well. I'm not too sure what the make of this gaming mat is, but it's another RGB. And as you can see, all the light colours can change on it, and you can either set it to variable or you can change the lights actually on the fly. So it just gives yourself that really nice looking feel. I've also got my Blue Snowball mic all set up there. I do actually want a new microphone. I've had this one for quite a bit now, but I have seen another one that I do actually prefer the look of. So I'm looking to maybe invest in that soon, but we'll see. And I've got my webcam just set up there. That's just a Logitech HD 1080p webcam, which fits the purpose for the time being. We'll see how we get onto it when we can finally start streaming, and we'll take it from there. So if we're just looking down here, so as you can see, that's the rig itself. I think it's running an i7 9700 processor. I think it's an octa-core processor. Goes up to 4.9 gigahertz. I think it runs at max. I've also got in there a GTX 2080 Super graphics card as well, which is, I believe, a really good graphics card. Like I say, the whole system within itself, I've been hitting like max settings on all the games that I've tried at this moment in time, which I'm really happy about. I say max settings, but obviously the monitor that I've got is a 1440p monitor, so obviously I'm not hitting 4K on anything, but I'm able to run. I've been running some games at 1440p with some really decent settings. So, but obviously older games like last gen games, Alan Wake, and Dark Souls and whatnot are like flat out ultra settings, which is great for me. So yeah, I mean, I don't really want to get too much into the technical specs of the PC other than the processor and the graphics card, simply because I don't understand it all. But it's got USB ports, it's got HDMI ports, which is what the monitor's connected up with at the moment. And just down there, they're just like the boxes. Obviously, I've got the Elgato 4K60S capture card that you saw me unbox last week. That's still under the TV by the PS4. Which I don't necessarily feel I need to connect it to my PC right now. However, in these spaces that I've got down here, so in the middle, I think I'm going to put the subwoofer there, and where these boxes are just on the right here, I'm thinking of maybe setting up the Xbox One under there. I don't really use the Xbox One on the main TV. But I think if I can connect it up here, if I have it set up here, I'll use it more, and I can just connect it to the PC monitor and start recording. Because I do have another Elgato as well, but that only records in 1080p 30 frames per second. It's like the very first Elgato that come out. So yeah, I've got space, I've got room. It's looking good. I'm super excited. I hope you all are too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that setup. So I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. So that was my basic setup of my gaming area, if you will. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm super excited about it. I hope things work out. We'll see, but obviously for it to be a success, that all depends on you guys coming to my channel, going over to Twitch, signing up there, subscribing there, watching my content, sharing my content, you know, getting involved, comments, feedback, whatever it is may be, all depends on you to make this channel a success. I want it to try and be as good as a excuse me, I'm not COVID. Obviously I want it to be as good as I can possibly get it, and we'll just see. At the moment I'm feeling really enthusiastic about it. I want to keep this enthusiasm. A lot of the reason why I stopped creating a lot of content on YouTube in the first place is I sort of lost that enthusiasm, but I'm feeling like I've got it back. There's a lot to be excited about. PC gaming, obviously the next gen's coming on. Obviously this rig for next gen is probably going to need to be upgraded big time in order to be able to handle what's going to come on the next gen, but I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. I'll still be getting a PlayStation 5, so don't be thinking that, you know, I'm just PC gaming all the way. I'm still a console gamer at heart, and I'll always will be. I will be getting a PlayStation 5. Not too sure about the new Xbox at launch. It all depends on what launch titles are at. If Halo looks amazing, then that'll be a given, but it all depends. But PS5 definitely day one. We've got other things to look forward to as well. We've got a lot of good games coming up. I've got a surprise hopefully this coming week. I am under a non-disclosure agreement at the moment with a certain company, with a certain developer, so just so you know. But I may have a little bit of a surprise coming next week, if all being well. Going past that, we've obviously got Ghost of Tsushima coming out in July on PlayStation 4. Cyberpunk and whatnot are all coming out obviously towards the latter end of the year. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, super excited for that game. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to from now going forward, guys, so I hope you can all join me. Make sure if you're watching this video you subscribe. I'll also leave the link to my Twitch channel over in the description, so make sure you go over to Twitch and follow me on there. Also make sure if you're on Twitter you're following me on Twitter. I do a lot of my gaming talk on Twitter. I put links on Twitter as well to stream into videos, so make sure you're all following me there. So that being it, it's time to say goodbye. I need to get this PC ready to go, and yeah, as always, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. I'm your boy Scatino, and I'm out. Peace.